Nassula. Genus Nassula. Nassula was first described by Ehrenberg in 1833. It is a member of the phylum Coeliophora. And of the class Nassifora. It belongs to the family Nassulidae. And resides in its own genus, Nassula. There are some 16 recognized species. There are many fine drawings and illustrations as well as photomicrographs of Nassula to be found in the literature and on the internet. The cell body of Nassula is typically ovoid to ellipsoidal in shape and 200 to 300 microns in length. It has a cytopharyngeal basket, or nass, which is large, long, and prominent. Nassula is a ciliate, and it does have total body ciliation. This video shows some of its prominent cilia in the antero-superior location. Nassula has a large, oval to round nucleus located more or less centrally in mid-body. Note that the nucleus in this case shows two prominent nucleoli. The cytostomal entrance, which is at the top of the cytopharyngeal basket, is an oval aperture. An aperture through which Nassula ingests its typical food, cyanobacteria such as Oscillatoria. Nassula has a hypostomal frange, a band of pseudomembranelles resembling coarse eyelash-like cilia, which extends circumferentially in the upper fifth of the body from the left side to the vicinity of the cytostome. In the upper middle photomicrograph, the red arrows point to two of the membranelles of the frange. In the accompanying video, in the lower middle frame, playing on a loop, one or more of the membranelles can be seen to be moving upwards and downwards in front of the vicinity of the cytostome. Careful observation of the video on this slide suggests that although somewhat obscured by the movement of the membranelles, there appears to be a protrusible and collapsible fence-like extension of the upper end of the cytopharynx. On the viewer's left, the two photomicrographs are extracted from the video on the right. The two drawings are from Penak's textbook. In the two photomicrographs, note the delicate protrusion emanating from the upper end of the cytopharynx. And note the resemblance to the upper end of the cytopharynx in Penak's drawings. The cytopharyngeal basket is often shaped like a cornucopia, with a wide mouth and progressively tapering body and a distal curvature. There are many examples of photomicrographs and drawings which illustrate the structure of the cytopharyngeal basket to be found in the literature and on the internet. The walls of the cytopharyngeal basket are strengthened by longitudinally arranged nematodesmata, which are constructed of interconnected microtubular rods. The rods have noticeable nodular capitula at junctures of sectional components of the apparatus. And so the cytopharynx is essentially a certos, or feeding basket. And once again, we point out that there may be a protrusible additional component. As illustrated in the photomicrograph and in these drawings by several authors, there are often cartwheel-shaped objects in the cytoplasm of nassula. Videography shows that they are contractile vacuoles. This is an unedited version of the video for review.